welcome to Cafe Noma and welcome to our reaction to Genesis reaction. We are going to react to the song Mama. Let's get started with our reaction. First time single take on his reaction to this song of Genesis.
Yeah, it could be a Mother's Day song for all you know.
Yeah,
a tribute
Mama.
to the mother.
Yeah. Mama, here, actually if you tell an Indian person Mama, we call our maternal uncle as Mama. Ma is for mother, one single Ma is mother, and maternal uncle is Mama.
Yeah,
Double
but
Ma.
for most of the world, Mama means mother.
Mama means mother.
Yeah, so let's not play games here.
No.
Genesis Mama, our first time single take honest reaction, featured during our Rock Fest 2022 on Inoma. Let's listen to the Genesis tribute to the mother, possibly, or to the Mama.
Mama.
If at all is the uncle.
No, this is nothing to do with Indian thing. I'm just enlightening people.
Touch and to feel you, Mama. Oh, I just can't keep away. In the heat and the steam of the city, I's got me running and I just can't break. So say you'll help me, Mama, 'cause it's getting so hard. Now I can keep you, Mama, but I know you're always there. You listen, you teach me, Mama, and I know inside you care. So get down here beside me. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. No, I won't hurt you, Mama, but it's getting so hard. Can't you feel my heart? Oh. Now listen to me, Mama, Mama, Mama. You're taking away my last chance.
Phil Collins and the rest of Genesis must have heard a lot of Ozzy Osbourne singing before creating this.
Sure.
Yeah, not just for the way he sung it, but also with the intent. Phil Collins, Genesis, Mama. There are two ways of looking at it. I'll mention both. What I get out of it. One is that his mother has moved out of the house and he definitely wants to be with her, and not just be with her, but be with her physically rather than just mentally and emotionally. So he wants to be with Mama, feel her touch, etc. And he wants to do things with his Mama. That is one way of looking at it. His mother has left the home, perhaps because of domestic abuse. It happens a lot in that part of the world as well as here in certain parts. So, perhaps it's a case of domestic abuse. He too doesn't seem to be wanting to be at home, he wants to be with his Mama. So that is one way of looking at it. He's got this strange obsession with his mother, and it seems to be physical. And that's what he wants. And he doesn't want her to go away. He doesn't want her to do anything else. That is one way of looking at it. The second way is it's a person named Mama. And perhaps this Mama is someone who, who lives in the neighborhood or somewhere in the city, where he goes because he likes her so much and he likes to spend time with her. Seems to be an older person. The name Mama itself suggests that maybe it's an older person older, much older than him. He seems to be like a boy or a young man. So he's going to this older person whose name is Mama, and possibly to spend time with her and to possibly have a physical relationship with her, if at all it is possible. So it seems like it's more his inclination throughout. I don't understand the strange kind of horrific screams and sounds added, at particular times. Like devilish, satanic sounds added by this young man. The characters, the one singing it. So what is the reason for adding the devilish, satanic kind of sounds in there? That seems quite strange and obnoxious to me, that Genesis can do something like that when it comes to a globally, universal term for mother. It's strange that they use those obnoxious sounding sounds, very scary sounds, as if he's about to kill her, pierce her, do something really bad to her, like a serial killer or something. Jack the Ripper comes to mind. Why those horrific sounds? Even the whole theme of the song is quite horrific. It's like a horror movie is unfolding inside your ears. I don't know the reason for that. It could be called art. And yes, art, it's always acceptable to do whatever you feel like. But playing around with the terms such as a mother, which is given to a mother, I think it's hitting below the belt. And it's really, really obnoxious and cheap and vulgar of Genesis to do. Apart from that, I enjoyed the song. To be honest, I liked the way it was sung. I like the music. I like everything else about it. But I just feel this name, if it is a person at all, it could be anyone. It could be an escort, it could be a prostitute, it could be an aunt, it could be anyone he's going to see, a neighbor. It could have been given a name, any other name, maybe Rosie, maybe Ruby, maybe anything, any other name apart from Mama. Because that universally, person listens to it, and then those obnoxious and all that whatever was being done, I don't even want to go through it again. But yeah, well sung for what it's worth.
Certain parts of the song he sounded evil. Maybe that was intention, because he was laughing and those very negative, dark kind of laughs that were coming. You remember this movie Gladiator?
Yeah.
And you remember the main character, not main character, the villain character.
The Caesar.
Yeah,
the
Phoenix.
new Caesar.
His name is Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix, who plays it, and towards the end there's this scene where he pulls his sister on his bed and tells her to take care of him and things like that. This character seemed like that kind of negative, self-obsessed, and always looking for his own comfort, no matter at what cost it comes. And thus those laughs and all that were put over there. The only thing that was slightly painful for me while listening to it was it being Genesis and it being Phil Collins. I don't know much about both kinds. The way he was singing, it was so owning it and so so well sung that it was to to a limit of danger. It was sounding dangerous from them.
Yeah, psychotic.
Yeah, because they sang it very well. He sang it very well rather, and they played it very well. It could have been with another lyrics. It could have been a song of a century or something like that, or at least a decade or two. The way it sounded, but it makes it sound very dangerous because somebody enjoying a topic like this so much. That is what was dangerous about it. That it wasn't a good topic that you were presenting it so wonderfully the way you took up on it. I don't know. I art has a very fine line. Something that can turn into profanity or something pervert, and also you're looking at it in an artistic way. It's a very fine line between the both. If it is pervert or it is art, and this sounded right out incest kind of thing. And the way those laughs and all were put, it was not fearsome of him, but it was more of authority and more of evil.
And he's
intention.
enjoying it.
Yeah, he's enjoying it. He wants to punish this person, the mama
character.
I'm assuming it is his mother or something like that. So he's punishing her rather, instead of he's scared of a situation. It could have been a completely different tone and completely different thing, where he's actually a person who's so scared that he wants his mother's presence at that time, and he wants her shadow over him for protection. But it wasn't for protection, it was for other means. And thus that scene came instantly to my mind, where that fellow, for his comfort, for his satisfaction, he could go to any extent.
Pleasure.
That kind of so a man's mind, a human being's mind rather, is a very, very sharp thing. It's a double-edged sword. Which way you use it, up to you. And this time it wasn't used right, I would say.
Yeah, serial incest, serial rapist, serial killer, take your pick, it will fit all of them. All the signs of a psychopath in one song. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm very, very certain I have reacted to many songs from the country called UK, United Kingdom. Many songs, possibly a few thousands, a couple of thousand songs at least we have reacted from that one country alone. I'm very, very sure that the story will be ready-made for a song like this. But the lyrics don't lie. The intent does not lie. The way it was sung does not lie. So you can come with your story, and I'm sure it's a pretty good one. But the words say it all. The words say it all. So don't waste your time.